So how much does a media buyer actually earn per month, per year? Well, it depends on your experience. If you are new, someone beginner and don't have a lot of experience, then you might be starting as low as $30,000-$40,000 per year actually. And it can go up to $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, even $500,000 per year. And you might be wondering why such a big gap? It is because media buyers sometimes get paid on commission. There is a commission tied to their performance, right? If you are doing fantastic and you're doing great job, you may earn as much as $500,000 per year. So I'm going to tell you how much I earn as well as some of the things that I've done as well, so that you can see what I did and how I went on to become a media buyer and then from there a business owner. So this is one of my ad account, and as you can see, I've spent $1.8 million. I have multiple of these ad accounts. This is just something so that I can show you guys that I am who I say I am. All right. And this is one of my ClickFunnels account. As you can see, in the last 4 weeks, we have done $57,000, and today it's only $200 because it's only 11 o'clock. As the day progresses by, we're going to make more money and probably around $2,000. All right. So that's something that I'm doing right now. I'm running ads today at the moment for my own business. I do it most of it myself because I started as a media buyer. I started my journey working for a company called Traffic and Funnels. I was their media buyer. They were paying basically $3,000 a month. Okay, I was barely making any money, but I was like starting. That was the first job. Like that was the first thing that I ever did. And before that, I had only taken courses. So I had no real hands-on experience. So I started earning $3,000 per month right out of the gate, right? And $3,000 per month is $36,000 per year. So that's what I started earning. And quickly, after working in that company for 5-6 months, I started earning $5,000 to $6,000 per month. All right. So my salary jumped because many of these companies, they have performance bonuses. So if you do better, then you get paid more. And quickly, when I was in the company, we started doing fantastic. I was pretty good at my job, right? And as I started doing better, my bonuses got bigger, right? But my flat salary was only $36,000, but because of bonuses, I was making $5,000 to $6,000 per month. All right. And I worked for that company for about 9 months. And after that, I left that company and I started working for a company called 2DZ Media as a head media buyer. And that company, I started with a similar salary, about $36,000 per year. It was little to nothing. But what I had was I had multiple accounts that I could oversee. So I had multiple clients underneath me because this was an agency. Agency have clients, right? And this was a company. They have their products that they're selling, and company have different goals compared to agency. Many times agency, they just want to scale. Like the clients just want to make more money, all right? And if that's the case, then you can have a client and you can scale the client. And if you have multiple clients, right? And every client is a business like Traffic and Funnel, right? So that means you can scale multiple times. You can grow not just 5,000, you can get to 10,000, 15,000, $20,000 per month just from bonuses. And that's what happened. I worked there for about a year, but within the first month, my salary was already up to $10,000 a month, okay? It's because one of the clients that they gave me, I started scaling the account and started making a lot of money. All right. And the bonuses was pretty good. The owner of the agency was happy. The client was happy. I was happy, and everything was working fantastic. So that was great. After working there for a year, I decided that I was going to open my own agency and do my own thing and have my own clients. And many media buyers do that because if you're working for agency, you know, your clients are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. The agency owner is getting paid without having to do anything. They're giving you all the work, right? So you already know how to do things, right? So I decided that I wanted to open my own agency, and I opened my own agency and I started running my own agency, and I got my agency up to $50,000 a month, and I had maybe 2 media buyers at that point. I was pretty much doing most of the work myself and just one other media buyer. So yeah, I mean, how much can you make as a media buyer? Well, you can make as little as $36,000 per year in my career and go as high as $300,000-$400,000 per year as well. And personally, I feel like the bigger opportunity is actually owning your own business, right? Where you run ads for a business, because when you have a business, you can then sell that business, right? You have a business that's making $1 million per year. You can take that business and sell it for $3 million, $4 million, $5 million, right? And that's what I do now. So that's it about the media buyer. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.